Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and especially ladies, welcome back everybody. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing well. Look at that, we've got an aeroplane taking off in the background. It is a 737 and we can clearly hear it. Jesus Christ, does it have an easy jet tail? No, it's the smart wings. That makes a lot of sense. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Take a look at the takeoff. Take a look at the takeoff. See the takeoff in the background? Come on, 777. Do well. Yes! It wasn't 777, it was 737. Look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, everybody, to the channel and another Swiss01 live stream. And I have a controversial opinion. I really do like the Spirit Airlines livery. And I think it's one of the best liveries in the world. Don't at me. I speak facts. I speak facts, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Spirit Airlines, the passengers might just be a little bit disgusting sometimes, but my friends of Sigma Land, look at the beautiful Spirit Airlines livery indeed. We are back. Oh my god, there's someone becoming a member already. Fender Reverb Deluxe Amp. Yeah, I don't like Fender's amps, but I like their guitars. I have plenty of them. I should maybe do a guitar architect collection video. Stop sending me money. Let me actually talk, Cordy Bow from Canada Land. I thought you were kind. Stop donating. No, just kidding.
I
Thank
hope you like Swiss cheese because I bought you some.
You just bought me Swiss cheese. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back in the Microsoft Flight Sim. We're back at St. Martin. We're on board the beautiful fly-by-wire A320, and that is for a reason, because now this airplane also has the crash animations that, if you watched my last video, is new in the Microsoft Flight Sim. And we have the beautiful traffic from Say Intentions actually already integrated here. So we can see JetBlue A320, we can see 777 inside of a set that is inside of another airplane. That 777, no, that's an A350 by Air France. You know, that kind of happens sometimes. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm really excited to fly the A320 after so long. I genuinely haven't flown this airplane in like I can hear boarding music. It's way too majestic of a boarding music now. Let's turn on this airplane. Why do I hear boarding music? Boarding music shouldn't even work fly-by-wire. Alright, let's turn on this airplane now. We do have an external power available, but I refrain from using it. Let's go ahead and actually just turn on the APU, because, like, you know, we're going to disconnect the GPU anyway. Although the GPU, is it even connected? I don't even see it being connected. This is the fly-by-wire A320. Once again, it has crash animations and all that. Something that we will definitely not need to turn on today, because we don't plan on crashing. We're here at the beautiful St. Martin Airport, one of my most favorite airports in the world. And we're going to fly to some other place that looks really interesting. I just wanted to show you. I think I've never flown there. I just had a stroke there. But it's got a runway that leads into water. It's an actual, you know, it's quite a big airport, though. Very much big enough. It's got a beautiful terminal building and all that stuff. It's actually now a realistic flight for once, where you don't fly from one short runway to another. No, we're going to fly from one beautiful airport to another probably very beautiful airport. Look at the graphics, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so APU is waiting to become available. Jesus Christ, what's that noise? Can we open the cockpit door at all? Is that available to do? The cockpit door opener should be right here or something. Alright, anyway, APU is available, and it's turning on now as well. Let's turn on the ADIRs right now. And looking good. Let's go and turn the fuel pumps there. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and see what we can do here. I really want to get rid of the GPU right here, because, you know, I just kind of want to get that out of the door. Let's remove the wheel chocks and the safety cones. We can't because the boarding stairs are still on. I forgot how good the A320 by fly-by-wire was. I really did forget about how good it was. Generally, it's not bad. Is this definitely yeah, it's an A320 Neo, you absolute idiot. Let's go ahead and see if the flight plan is flight plannable. So, it's got the beautiful LEAP engines. That is very interesting. Initialization, let's see if we can request the flight plan from online. We should be able to. Yeah, we have. There we go. TNCM to test. There we go. That is our flight plan indeed. Cost index is good. This is our flight planning. Let's go ahead and listen in to some ATIS information right here. Yes, once again, flying at the beautiful St. Martin. Look, this thing, like look, once again, I'm using Say Intentions, which is, you know, the partner of mine, but the thing is, like, it adds AI traffic that's actually realistic. Look, we've got a Twin Otter over there, we've got some sort of Fokker that flies to another island, we've got an ER, okay, that's maybe not Maybe it might be realistic. Doesn't Air France fly like small planes through the French islands here? Air France hop? I think they actually do. Or at least they did. Something that's kind of weird is that there's planes inside of other planes. That's not realistic, to be honest. That might be a bit of a bug. Anyway, let's go ahead and just listen into some frequency right here. ATIS information is 127.65. And you know, when you come back from like a plane like the A380, where you have to dial in the frequencies by actually pressing buttons, you kind of start missing it because the frequency selector here is just far worse for flight simulator usage. Let's see if we can listen.
Altitude 1700 feet.
Yes.
Arriving and departing runway 10.
Okay, good.
Transition level 55. Advise on course heading.
I don't have a pen. I need a pen.
And the flight following is
requested.
requested.
Where's my pen?
Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information hotel.
Hotel! Ladies and gentlemen.
Princess Juliana International Airport.
Juliana.
Information hotel. 1800 Zulu. Wind 070 at 14. Visibility 6. Sky conditions.
Clear.
Scattered at 1600 feet.
A little bit,
Broken
yeah.
at 3500
Oh, there is
feet.
quite some weather around here.
Temperature
Jesus.
30.
Good.
Dew point 26.
Good.
QNH 1017.
17.
Density altitude 1700 feet.
Good.
Arriving and departing runway 10. Transition level 55. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested.
Beautiful.
Read back all runway and hold
Let's go ahead
short
and
instructions.
listen into clearance delivery.
Advise on initial
121.65.
contact. You have information hotel.
65.
Princess Juliana International Airport. Information hotel. 1800 Zulu.
65.
Wind 070 at 14. Visibility 6.
How you doing, Jack? He called me a slur word, but you can't see because he's too broke to actually donate. Okay, anyway, that's fine. Good. Juliana clearance, good day. Spirit Wings 001 A320 with information. Hotel request IFR clearance to Cyril E. King. We don't have a departure or anything actually planned, do we? No.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Good. Alright, looking good. Let's see, how's the status of the boarding, honestly? I would quite like to know. This is right here. Payload. Okay, this is our payload. We've got 113 packs on board. So not too many. Stop donating me Swiss cheese. Look, WestJet is taxing.
Spirit Wing 001, information hotel is correct. Cleared to Coastal Carolina Regional Airport. After departure, fly radar vectors St. Martin, then is filed. Departure runway 10, initial climb to 4,000 feet. Departure on 128.905, squawk 1114.
Whoa! Say again for Spirit Wing 001. I didn't quite get that. I was quite confused with the St. Martin VOR. I think the departure frequency is 121 decimal. What did he say?
Spirit Wing 001, information hotel is correct. Cleared to Coastal Carolina Regional Airport. After departure, fly radar vectors to St. Martin, then as filed. Departure runway 10, initial climb altitude 4,000 feet. Departure on 128.905, squawk 1114.
Yeah, you couldn't have read that in a small, in a slower tone. Spirit Wing 001, clear to Cyril E. King. Runway 10 after departure, radar vectors to VOR St. Martin. Initial climb 4,000, squawk 1114, and departure 128.905. Very good. Look, there's another takeoff. That is it. Look, a caravan. A caravan is taking off. Yes, St. Martin is quite a busy airport.
Spirit Wing 001, read back correct. Contact tower on 118.7 when ready.
118.7, bye-bye. Spirit Wing 001. What genre of music do you like?
Juliana clearance, Blackfin 271,
Shut up.
request...
Mainly just music. You know, nothing wrong with some music.
Boarding has started, and the first passengers are aboard.
Boarding's
the
already
plane.
finished, you absolute dumb crap. You stupid lady.
Welcome aboard Danish Air Force Flight DAFBW.
What?
Flying from the beautiful land of St. Kitts to the stunning shores of the Virgin Islands.
That's not even right!
We're so excited to have you with us today.
Oh my god,
Please
they made Georgina so stupid recently. She hasn't got a damn clue of anything.
Or under the seat
I mean, that's quite Spirit Airlines, to be honest. Kind of makes sense. All right, let's see if we've got anything here. We want our flaps to be set to 1.5. Oh, no, 1.5. I mean 1.
I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone.
Thrust is like 99 or so?
Follow me on Instagram.
Format error. What's like the thrust input?
Leave a comment after we land.
What's the thrust we have to do? What is this? I've got zero idea. First level is 1550, by the way. Okay. What is the thrust? I really wonder. I've got genuinely no idea what the thrust means here. I'm not an Airbus man, you know. Because I'm straight. Sorry. 53. It's F. Format error. Just say 53. It's trim. Oh. Flex to temp. Oh, F53? No. 53 here? Ah! Flex to temp. Whatever that means. 53 degrees. Don't have no idea. Alright. Put in 1.9er. Format error. 99? I've already tried that, you idiot. It's all format error. Just a temp? That'll be good? You are a format error. Dude, how do I set this up? Please, how do I set thrust up? As 1? You just use 1? Is that the trim? Check takeoff data. 1. What is takeoff data? Look, I've got it.
Shoot on the tower, hotel, we are VFR direct crankcase.
Main grand case.
Kind of 2,000 feet, hotel.
Up 999.
Information Bravo is now current. QNH 1017.
This is confusing. This is very confusing. Help. 1/up P 0.8. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we've been able to do that. Check takeoff data. Yeah, that's the right takeoff data, isn't it? So how do I get the V speeds here? Do I have to like calculate them here? Performance tab? We don't really have a performance. Oh, we do have a performance. Okay. ICAO. Fill in data. Runway 10. Good. Calculate. Runway slope. That is good. We want the flaps to be 1, which is this one. And calculate. 129er. Okay, let's set that up. 129er as a V1. 129. Then we've got 12. Is V1 the same as V? Okay, rotate. Interesting. So the moment. Okay. Wouldn't it? Alright, but never mind. I'm not even going to net out it. Alright, 130. Look at that. Me configuring this airplane like a big boy. There we go. Looking good. Looking absolutely amazing. Wonderful. We've got TCM. We want to get rid of the flight plan discount. Oh my god, I haven't... Oh my god, what'd I do? Oh, no! I've killed it! That's the wrong one. PJM, please. Yeah. Ah, there we go. And then produce... How do I get rid of this thing? Ah, now it's worked. It's very weird. Alright, looking good. Let's go ahead and turn on... well, we don't really need anything. Let's just select heading 100 right here. Because that's going to be our departure runway. After all, we don't have a standard instrument departure that the plane's going to fly off. We're going to kind of hand fly this airplane off to the ground. Initial climb is 4,000 feet. And other than that, we're pretty much set. Yeah, we can push back. Joanna Tower. Airpiece. No. Spirit Wings 001. Gate Alpha 2. Request pushback and startup. Oh my god, what a... Great. This goes very smooth. This will be a great flight. I can't wait to fly this
Callum
plane.
donated $3.20.
Spirit Wing 001, pushback and startup approved.
Hopefully
Face
this
west.
goes smoothly.
Push and start approved. Face west. Spirit Wings 001. So I guess we want the tail to go right. Okay, tail right. Nose left. Nose left, tail right. Good. Release parking brake. Yes, sir. No trouble. Park brake, release. Clear to push. Engine start. Let's do it. Engine is starting up. Right engine is turning on. Our pushback tug is tugging us. The beautiful A320 Neo by Spirit.
Captain, the cabin is ready for departure.
Thank you, lady. Looking good. Are you ready to fly to another place?
Cabin crew, all doors in flight and cross-check. Welcome aboard Danish Air Force Flight DAFBW.
How you doing, Carter?
Flying from the beautiful country of St. Kitts to the stunning
Carter
land
has
of the
donated
Virgin
$2
Islands.
Canadian
I'm so excited to have you all with us
$2.79.
today.
Are you still
Our
with
captain,
the girl from
the
English
amazing
class?
Swiss 001,
Maybe I should make
and our
a
first officer,
private
fabulous
update
Bill.
video on what's
Our
going on in my
athletes
life. Maybe I'm
Joining me in
married.
the cabin are my wonderful
Maybe I'm
colleagues,
not.
Lars,
All right.
Freya, Mikkel, and Soren.
By the way,
Now let's
these
talk
work?
safety, eh?
No, I thought the
First,
server
to fasten your
just worked.
seatbelt, just slide the metal end into the buckle until you hear a click. To release
click.
it, just lift the buckle. Easy peasy, right? Oh, and if the oxygen masks drop down, just pull the mask towards you, place it over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally.
Okay, engine
Don't worry
number
about
1
yourself.
turning on.
You can do that later. Now, if we happen to need our swim vests, they're located under your seat. Just pull them out. Put
God,
them over your
this
head,
tablet is
and
so
pull the straps
ugly.
tight. Remember, in the unlikely event of an evacuation,
It's quite
please
likely,
leave your luggage
darling.
behind.
It's very likely,
We don't want
darling.
any extra
All right,
baggage
looking
weighing
good.
us
We've got everything set
We have
up.
6
Our engines are on. I'm very much happy.
which are
We're on the
located at
taxiway. There's
London,
still the
Middle, and
A350 that's
Europe.
crashed into the 737.
Just follow
We've got a
the
WestJet
localized
737. I think that's
They're like
parked
runway
actually on a gate.
but for your
Very
flight.
poorly parked, to be honest.
Oh, and just a heads up, after our meeting
But we're looking
starts,
good.
I'll be coming around with some fabulous
All right,
items from the
pushback
Danish Air Force
is
shop.
done.
So
Let's
keep your eyes
set park
peeled for
brake.
that.
Let's put the
Weather
ignition
at zero
on
King
to
Airport is
off,
currently
and
balmy
let's turn off the
14
APU, turn
degrees
off the
with no
APU
clouds and no
bleed,
precipitation.
and let's go ahead and
Remember to check
say
in
that
with me
we're
on
going, that we
Instagram
have
at
a good engine start.
@SI_Georgina after we land.
Good engine
I'd
start
love to hear from
confirmed.
you. All right, that's it for now. I'll let the captain know that the cabin is ready for departure.
We are ready. We're so ready. I couldn't be more ready.
Gosh, Captain. Flooding? Like, are we talking about a water park situation or just a little sprinkle?
What?
I mean, I hope we don't need those inflatable unicorns.
What?
But, I think we're all set for takeoff.
What are you on
Dear
about?
passengers, we are preparing
Dude,
for
I think
takeoff
she has like
shortly.
some sort of
Please
like
ensure
a
your
problem.
seatbelts are
I don't know.
fastened
All right,
and
let's
your
go
train
and
tables
request taxi.
We're so excited to have you aboard.
I mean, in a
Danish Air
second.
Force
First of all, let's go
Flight
and
DAFW.
put the
Flying
flaps
from
up,
the sunny
down.
shores of St. Kitts to the beautiful Virgin Islands. Follow
It's my
me on
island.
Instagram at @SI_Georgina.
All right, bypass pin. Let's get that removed, darling. Let's get that removed. Move faster. What are you doing? Typical Caribbean lifestyle. These people here on the island, they're just taking forever to do anything. Joanna Tower, Spirit Wings 001, request taxi. All right, let's do it.
Spirit Wing 001, pushback and startup approved. Face west.
That was not my intention. Request taxi, Spirit Wings 001. Thanks for waving. Alright, looking good though. We've got everything set up beautifully.
Spirit Wing 001, taxi to runway 10 via Alpha.
Taxi holding point Alpha, runway 10 via Alpha. Spirit Wings 001. Let's move it! I like to move it, move it. Have you guys heard of the thing? Like, this guy,
Spirit Wings 001. After takeoff, fly runway heading until reaching 5500, then proceed on course.
say again for Spirit Wings 001. I didn't quite get what he was trying to get on about. Set the seatbelt.
Spirit Wings 001. After takeoff, fly runway heading until reaching 5500, then proceed on course.
Okay, after departure, flight runway heading until reaching 5,500 feet, and then proceed on course. Spirit Wings 001. Okay, cabin ready. Spoiler arm. Wow, we're gonna give them weapons, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, looking good. Let's stop now in front of the runway. Why?
Spirit
Because...
Wing 001. After takeoff, fly runway heading until reaching 5500 feet, then proceed on course.
After departure, maintain runway heading until reaching 5500 feet, and then maintain on course, and then head on course. Spirit Wing 001. Okay, there's an airplane coming in for landing, I think, or not. I don't know. I thought I saw some landing lights here. Oh, I guess let's request takeoff.
Spirit Wing 001. After departure, fly runway heading until reaching 5500
You know what,
feet,
I'm just
then
not
proceed
gonna-
on course.
Wilco. Spirit Wing 001, holding point Alpha runway 10, ready for departure. Alpha male, ladies and gentlemen. Where's that plane? The plane's gone. I thought it was a plane here. Here's some people syrup. Canadian 3347.
3,347 donated 2 Canadian dollars.
Spirit Wing 001, holding point Alpha, runway 10, ready for departure. Please, give me a departure. Give me clearance. Let me fly. Alright, so, takeoff briefing. We're going to fly right off the runway 10.
Spirit Wing 001, runway 10, wind 070 at 14, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff runway 10, Spirit Wing 001. We've got quite a lot of headwind here. Anyway, we're going to depart straight out, and that means we're going to fly over the mountains. We're going to have to aim quite high. We will need definitely full power, toga takeoff for that. So yeah, looking good. Alright. Let's do it now. Is this an A320? Dude, that is... How can you not see that this is an A320? That's like seeing a pizza and asking, oh, is that a burger? I wouldn't be able to tell. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take off. Take off power. Royal 10 identified. Take bar set. Airspeed alive. 80 knots. Cross check. Good. Auto thrust blue, or what the hell the pilot's supposed to say on the Airbus. Alright, let's do a vertical takeoff, ladies and gentlemen. Let's show the world, let's show this beach what this airplane can do, and it's a lot. Alright, so I'm gonna take off now. Boom! Look at that. When you go vertical on this plane, it goes quite vertical. I kind of tried to do a tail strike here, didn't quite work. The fly-by-wire really set in there a little bit. Wonderful. Positive rate, letting her up. And let's not go too vertical. I just didn't want to crash into a mountain, ladies and gentlemen. So, everything is fine. And set our heading to 10.
Spirit Wing 001, contact departure.
Contact departure, bye-bye, Spirit Wing 001. Looking good. Let's go ahead now and quickly put the flaps up. And then, what else did I want to do? Turn off that. Maybe turn... Oh.
Spirit Wing 001, after departure, fly radar vectors to St. Martin, then as filed.
Shut up. We want to turn on the Tara right now, so let's do that quickly. Looking good, though. We've taken off. Things are looking absolutely wonderfully.
2,500.
What is your problem? Your problem is... it existed. Okay. We're clear to 5.5, I think, so let's fly to 5.5. Okay. Okay, let's trim the airplane down a little bit.
Corner Bell donated 5
looking good.
dollars. Please enjoy this Swiss cheese instead. You will
St. Martin
like it
departure,
more,
good
trust
day.
me.
Spirit Wing 001, A320, 5,500 feet. There we go. Autopilot is now on. Let's put this to climb position. And so auto throttle.
Spirit Wing 001, Juliana departure, radar contact, climb flight level 120.
Climb flight level 120, Spirit Wing 001. Looking good, ladies and gentlemen. Looking great, in fact. Let's activate that. Flight level 120. No trouble. That is definitely guaranteed on Spirit Wings 001. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. For some reason, we're climbing insanely now. Why are you climbing?
Fly from Boston to San Diego PLS.
You mean like a transcontinental flight. Dude, I've completely messed up, by the way.
Spirit Wing 001. I'll call your descent in roughly 15 minutes. Feel free to ask if you'd like it sooner. Expect the ILS runway 10 approach into St. Thomas.
Spirit Wing 001, expect to send in 15 minutes and expect runway 10 ILS. Okay, I kind of messed up here. First of all, for some reason this isn't working. TCAS isn't working, even though it's definitely not on standby. It should be on Tara. All? No, it's not standby at all. This should work. Anyway, I'm kind of confused about this airplane. We're completely going extremely fast, and I don't know why. Like I've got on throttle on. It's on climb mode. It should work. I don't know why it isn't. Turn the hell on, you massive idiot! Oh my God! Stop going so fast. It's still going full power. Come on, Airbus. What the hell are you doing? Speed limit exceeded. Yeah, duh. I know. It's just giving full power. It's set to climb mode. Why is it a toga? That's really weird. Now it's kind of working well. We've completely breached all the laws here. Departure, Spirit Wing 001, request direct to, Papa Juliet Mike. Stroke. You have to put the speed in the FMC. Yeah, duh, I know, but like, I said it
Spirit Wing 001, direct to St. Martin, approved.
Direct to St. Martin, approved. Spirit Wing 001. Beautiful. So let's set a direct here to PJM. Not Juice. PJM. Okay. Set a temporary direct, and plane should turn right. Okay, now we can definitely...
Spirit Wing 001, say again, please.
We are now at a...
expect direct to Papa Juliet Mike, approved. Spirit Wing 001.
And if you need to connect, our onboard Wi-Fi service is available.
I definitely want to do more VATSIM for sure, but I kind of have to plan that because you guys will just end up trolling me, and it's going to be a mess.
Canadian 3,347 donated $2 Canadian dollars and 79 cents.
Hello, Mr.
Here is
Canada.
more maple syrup so you can fly better.
Thanks. That's like, it's like maple syrup, a good lubricant. I would oppose that. Okay, looking good. We're making a short right turn right here. Looking great, ladies and gentlemen. We're nicely flying. We're happy. We're not depressed or anything. We're looking extremely good. So we've got terrain radar here. That's really cool. Look, it's filling it up. Dude, this plane is, I forgot how good it is. Ridiculous. Look at that. Look at it. Wonderful. You can see some island. Okay, we're not really making the turn. I don't know why it then did the trajectory, which was completely off. I feel like this thing should be able to turn a bit better as well. Expedite? Does that do anything? No, that's for altitude, right? Like, this is not really the best that it could do, right? I mean, this is quite... It's not very... I'm not really banking much.
We have reached our cruising altitude, and we are now drifting along.
Oh, look! Down here is my most favorite airport in the world! St. Barth! Look at it! St. Barth is down here! Beautiful! We can see the beach, Nikki Beach right there, and there's St. Barth's 600-meter long runway. I can literally tell the island just by looking. Ridiculous. Now look at this plan. We've kind of just we've expanded our flight by like 20 minutes by actually just climbing. For some reason, I still can't get behind the fact.
Pushback complete. Please ensure parking brakes are set. Standing by for confirmation of good engine start and report when
What
ready for
the
disconnection.
hell is GSX doing now? AIDS!
Thanks for stopping by.
What is AIDS doing?
Parking brakes are set. We had good engine start. Ready for disconnect.
AIDS!
Ready for taxi.
AIDS. Good. Looking great. Looking great. Can we not open the cockpit door, please? I kind of want to do that. I kind of wanted to see what happens when we do it. Why is the parking brake set? All right. Unlock door. Let's see if it actually opens now. Can he actually not go into the cockpit of this plane? I'm genuinely wondering. Can he not go? Does this... I mean, cabin? Does this thing have not a cabin? Wait, does the fly-by-wire A320 does it not have a cabin? There's no cabin? What? Who made this? Alright, let's go back direct to PJM. Looking great. We're flying quick. There's an add-on for the cabin still. This plane does not have a cabin. That's kind of odd because the normal Asobo one had one. Alright, anyway, TCAS. Why is that still set to standby even though it's clearly not? Oh, this one. Oh. Now it's not set to standby anymore. You didn't see that. You didn't see me having not that. Sorry. What does this do? Oh, that's the multi-scan. That's for weather WX turbulence. That's cool. Interesting. Multi-scans, auto, GCS, auto, predictive wind shear. Doesn't work. Great. Turb. Interesting. Now, meanwhile, while we're flying, I want to show the progress of the aviationexperiences.com. It's kind of semi-live. It's kind of not live. I don't want you guys to use the new website. Why? Because it will crash because I haven't really optimized it. So it's aviationexperiences.com. And I want to show you guys, this is a little bit of a pitch right here, okay? Oh yeah, there we go. Privacy settings. I've set that up. So imagine the situation. I actually want to tell you something. I have to fix this because this should be bigger. Oh my god, I have to fix the window. Why is it so small? Anyway, like my situation was, I was really pissed today because I was hanging out with Josh Cahill, who lives quite in this.
Contact San Juan Oceanic Center on 118.15.
That's not me. Who lives very close here in this area, okay, in Eastern Germany. And today I found out that there is an actual restaurant there, a Tupolev 2104 restaurant, in a jet airliner, right? Let's actually do this. This is the distance to the restaurant now. And so I didn't go with him there because he didn't know about this restaurant's existence, but it does exist. Why does it point me to? Look, it's literally right there. Like, oh, I have to log in. I'm not logged in right now. But this is the new Aviation Experiences website where everyone can post about their most interesting now the web. It's still in the beta stage. It should work a little bit better now. But look, we've got like stuff like abandoned airplanes here, and like whenever I go travel anywhere. Look, this is my IP location. It's not my actual location. But whenever I go travel, I will check out, oh, what's like in the vicinity. Oh, there is a very interesting technical museum. There is an interesting museum here. And like that kind of stuff. And like I have more, like there's like more. Everyone can add, right? Everyone can add stuff, add a spot. You have to make an account, but you can add a nice spot here. Everyone can add stuff. For example, there is also, what is this? You can explore the world. Sengik-chan Boeing 727. What? In the rice fields of Chekikan, there's 727, and that's kind of the idea, right? And yeah, so I have this. There is like events coming up here, FS Expo or the AvCon next year. I can see, or interesting aviation restaurants. What else is there? I genuinely wonder what is this. The airplane restaurant. It's literally an airplane restaurant. And it's like museums. So whenever I go to a new city now, whenever I'm back in New York City, I want to check out all the spots. I didn't know that. Like, for example, it took me a long time to find out that the New York City has like a aircraft carrier here. Or here there is an IKEA. We have an excellent view. Or there is even an abandoned airfield called Floyd Bennett. Or whatever this is right here. Bayswater Point State Park. And so all that stuff is the new... so like community provided, everyone can write comments, can rate the stuff. There's a weird ass flight school here. There's other stuff. What else is there? Airport view, the hill. There's an event, the International Air Show, IRE. Then there is a National Museum of Flight. Look, there's a Concorde there. And like whenever I go somewhere now, I'll check my map here to see, oh, what is here in Lelystad? Oh, I've actually been there. Aviation Megastore? How have I not been there? Near the Schiphol Airport. That's not even, oh, that's very close to Schiphol, actually. There's this one. Like, I want everyone to add, like, their spot and, like, just, you know, like, or whatever this, like, There's even stuff in Australia. Like, this is not very complete at all. There's like only 50 posts or something worldwide. I want to have posts in every country of, what is this? Abandoned MD-80 in Puerto Rico. And you can go to the site. You can take a look at it. You can see the distance to you. And even like when you hear like on the actual spot review site, you can like set the distance to maximum 100 kilometers, so it shows you only stuff around you. Here's, for example, an A320 full motion sim. That's kind of the idea that I've been playing around with this week. So you can take a look at stuff and you can add your own stuff. So yeah, fail the engines, dude. No, I'm not. You know how the drill is. You know how to fail the engines. Check Finland. Yeah, there's actually even stuff in Finland. I think there's dude. I mean, look, there's, what is this? Hansen Yuka hangar. 2 Nazi Germany airplanes that has a small shopping center. It's very random. There's also an A321 simulator there in Finland. I want everyone to add stuff, because I want to know about everything. I want to know about every flight simulator that's out there that we can visit on the channel. Like, this is generally just farming for content. Oh, what's the issue? Oh, wing low. Let's maybe set crossfeed. So that's kind of the idea of the whole website, to be honest. To be able to like see stuff, visit abandoned airfield. This one is an abandoned airfield. There's more abandoned airfields here in old airbase. Oh my god, I gotta go. Is this a sponsor? No, it's my own website. You idiot! It says it's my logo. It's my thing. I made it myself. Okay, it's my own website. It's not sponsored by anyone. And it's for free, and I'm not selling any of your data. Promise, because I can't really, because I don't have the email confirm thing. You don't have to confirm the email on my website. And so your data is literally worthless. What is this down here? Boulevard Lasador, close-up view. Okay, interesting. So I kind of, that's kind of the future of this thing, but I gotta kind of optimize it before I properly launch it. Like, you can create accounts and do stuff already. It works, but I kind of have to optimize it. Because, like, if too many people use it, it might just crash. What else is there? Stature Aviation Expo. It's in September, interestingly. What else is there? DFW's Founders Plaza. So the URL is aviationexperiences.com. And I don't want you guys to use it yet. But, oh, come on. Poochie? Oh, great. Both engines dead.
OMG.
Both.
Anonymous donated $20.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you now.
Departure called. They wanted you at flight level 000.
Alright, I'm just gonna mention...
Gucci donated €23.99. Oopsie daisy.
So why is the website asking me for camera access? Because you can add a profile pic, and you have to add a picture. Yeah, you don't have to use the camera, but like just your image library. Okay, that's kind of the main point. You have to add a picture, because I need pictures on the website of stuff. Because like otherwise, can you imagine? It's just like I'll seafood. I don't even like this because it's not even a picture of the food or something. Okay, so guys, if I were to fail the engines now. By the way, thank you for your support. I'm kind of getting sidetracked. If I were to fail the engines now, then we would definitely die. By the way, where are the engines? Wait, electrical landing gear? Fire? Wait, can I not fire it? What? Wait. How do I make engine fire? I have to use ran fails again. Oh, I hate ran fails. It's crap software. Alright, I'll fail the engines in a second, okay? Don't you worry, okay? I'll hold on, ran failures. I have to load it up. Windows protected your PC. Why doesn't this stupid software load? Not Razer Synapse. Who the hell cares about... I only have a Razer mouse. Yeah, okay! Thank you for your support, but okay.
Shepherd donated $20. Both engines dead. Turn them off, nerd.
Turn them off, nerd. Yeah, shut up. Failure list. Good. I want failure started. We should be able to see the engines fail now, right? Engine. Engine 2 fire. And engine 1 fire. 1,000% highly realistic there. Okay. Applying save. Save. Okay. And this means restart. Sim connected. Start. Does the engine fire work? What does LGCIU mean? I'm trying to put fire to the engine. Bro, you just set it all to 0? Really?
Spirit Wing 001, when you're ready, descend. Flight level 060.
Oh, yeah. Send flight level 060. Spirit Wing 01. Okay. Save. Restart. Sorry, guys. A little bit of trouble here. I'm trying to fill the engines.
Spirit Wing 001, descend flight level 060.
Send flight level 060. Spirit Wing 001. Alright, so, how does it work? I want fire to work. How does it work? Doesn't work. I can't get fire to work. Checkouts. Oh. Okay, this airplane doesn't know that we are on fire. Oh, it does now. It just doesn't have an alert. Okay. Took me a long time to notice that. Okay, let's see if we can make it to runway 10. Probably not. What is this airport? Terrance. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a slight problem now. 7700.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, we're gonna die. You can see the fire outside. Womp womp. Why can't you do a normal flight? I'm gonna do normal flight on bats.
Christian Alejandro Acosta donated $2. Why can't you do a normal flight?
Spirit Wing 001, you're squawking 7700. What is your emergency?
Spirit Wing 001, mayday, mayday, mayday. We have a dual engine fire. We're losing both engines at the moment. We will need to do an emergency landing. Oh, let's see. The engines are still on fire. They're on fire.
Spirit Wing 001, roger. Emergency landing approved. Proceed direct to St. Thomas Airport, runway 10. Advise if you need further assistance.
What's the distance to Thomas Airport? Spirit Wing 001. That's 30 miles. We might not be able to do it.
Spirit Wing 001, distance to St. Thomas Airport is 88.5 miles.
Okay. Copy that. I'm figuring out right now. We might have to do an emergency landing at Tango Uniform Papa Juliet. No problem, though. The airport is down there. We can just land down there. It's a bit of a shorter runway for sure, though. Yeah, it's much shorter.
Spirit Wing 001, descend altitude 3000, QNH 1017.
Descend 3000, QNH 1017. Spirit Wing 001. Alright, we're just gonna try to descend, honestly.
Spirit Wing 001, say again, please.
Descend 3,000 feet. Spirit Wing 001. Alright. I think we could make it. We should be able to make it, actually. Okay, landing gear down doesn't do anything because we're too fast, which is fine. Looking good. Looking good. Looking great. Now we're looking, actually, generally we're looking okay because, like, we're gonna make it. It's interesting, though, these engines are kind of dying. Let's maybe try to do something right now.
Spirit Wing 001, contact San Juan approach on 119.4.
119.4, bye-bye. Spirit Wing 001. San Juan approach, good day. Spirit Wing 001, 8,800 feet. Mayday, mayday, mayday. We have both engine failure. We will try to come in for St. Thomas anyway. Alright, so, this works. Let's maybe push the fire extinguishers. That wasn't a good idea.
Spirit Wing 001, San Juan approach identified. Good afternoon.
Rammer turbine. Now. This thing doesn't have a rammer turbine? God damn it, how are we supposed to survive this? Alright, let's finish the fire suppression system. Now the engines are back. I guess let's just keep the electricity on. Oh, weird.
Spirit Wing 001, San Juan approach, turn left heading 265 vectors for the ILS runway 10 approach.
Unable. Request own navigation. We are in a mayday situation. We have lost both engines. We are gliding to destination airport. Alright, we're flying this airplane on alternate law now, which is very interesting. Protection is lost, interestingly. So maneuver with care. I don't care about her feeling. Maybe it's the bleeds that are on, to be honest. They're just putting smoke into the cabin.
We have a little situation in the cabin. If anyone is feeling unwell or needs assistance, please let one of our crew members know. We're here to help you.
Okay, St. Thomas, San Juan approach, Spirit Wing 001. Once again, we've lost both engines. We've got the runway in sight. We will need to land runway 28. Alright, this will be interesting. I've got the runway in sight now. Look at it.
Spirit Wing 001, clear to land, runway 28, wind 100 at 12, gusting 21, QNH 1017, advise when on final.
Spirit Wing 001, clear to land, runway 28, advise when on final. I see there's traffic on the runway, please expedite. There's literal airplane landing on that runway.
Spirit Wing 001, turn left, heading 195.
Unable. Spirit Wing 001.
Spirit Wing.
Alright, looking good. Whoa. Oh no! So St. Engines has crashed.
01 donated $5. Crash, please.
So, let's go and put the landing gear down now. Like this. Put the landing gear down! Landing gear is deploying. Spoilers arm. Manual pitch trim is okay. Runway 28 in sight. Good. We're using alternate law on an Airbus, so we can do this. That's kind of weird. Oh, this really feels weird now. We're using, direct law. Wow. Even direct law. We're not supposed to use speed brakes on direct law, mainly because the plane is scared of crashing. But look, direct.
We'll go down to 10,000. Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, thank you.
Direct law. Look at that. Interesting.
Down to 10,000 for Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, descend altitude 4,000.
San Juan approach, Spirit Wing 001, final approach runway 28. There's an airplane coming. There's
down to 4,000 for Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu.
There's an airplane literally right there.
1,000.
There's literally an airplane.
Canadian 3,347
Get away!
donated $2 Here is more of my rent money and enjoy a syrup.
Too low, terrain.
We're still kind of on fire though. That's fire.
Pull up. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Pull up. Too low, terrain. Pull up. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. 20. Retard. 5.
Good. We don't have any reverse thrust, but we can use wheel brakes. They're powerful enough. Full on wheel brakes. Look at that. Wonderful. We have done it. We have landed, ladies and gentlemen, we've actually completed this flight wonderfully. No problem at all. Someone approach Spirit Wing 001, request emergency services, request fire truck. Look at that.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to
Spirit Wing 001, emergency vehicles are on their way. Stay put.
touched down at Cyril E. King Airport.
Spirit Wing 001, emergency services are on their way. Stay put.
Solid 9 out of 10. Amazing job, Captain Swiss 001. Just a couple of fun facts for you. Did you know that the Virgin Islands are famous for their stunning beaches and crystal clear waters? It's like a postcard everywhere.
So Spirit Wing 001, please send ambulance.
Final parking position, and on behalf of Captain Swiss 001, First Officer Bilby, and the entire
Spirit Wing 001, emergency services are on their way.
By the way, I can actually request for anything. I'm not kidding. I can literally ask them to spawn in anything. Spirit Wing 001, request giraffe. Request giraffe. I'm not kidding. Where's giraffe?
Spirit Wing 001, emergency services are on their way, including fire trucks.
No, not fire trucks. He didn't hear me. Spirit Wing 001, request hippo.
Spirit Wing 001, emergency services, including fire trucks, are on their way.
No, I want hippo, you absolute idiot.
Fire 101 donated $2.69.
I'm not kidding.
Spirit Wing 001, request acknowledged. Emergency services are on their way.
Alright, where's hippo? Come on, please work. Oh, stop. Stop. Right, where's the hippo? Do we have a hippo? Well, it doesn't really matter. Can we just talk about the beautiful landing we did, ladies and gentlemen? Can we just talk about that briefly? Let's take a look again. Let's take a look at the landing. That landing was actually one of the best ones ever. Like, ever made. We had full-on emergency landing, no engine power whatsoever. Yeah, okay, quite closer to the trees here. Was cutting it quite slow to use a lot of ground effect, which we didn't need anyway, because we were at 200 knots. Look at that. We can even see the landing gear doors being open. That was an insanely butterroll landing. Holy moly, the butterization was insane. That was crazy. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? And now we're crashing into the fire trucks, which are still there. Is there a hippo now? Still no hippo. Wow, wow. Alright, let's see. I want to try that again. I want to see that again, because that landing was absolute art. That was modern art. That landing was modern art. Did you... I want to see it again. God, the replay mode is still ass for the Microsoft Flight Sim. It's unbelievable. Look at it. That was beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, we have done a wonderful landing. Once again, a wonderful flight at this airport right here. And we didn't even need to use the new crash animations of this plane. I guess we can use it now by just crashing. I kind of want to look see what it looks like. Okay, they clearly didn't work. Maybe I haven't properly installed them, question mark?
Wing 001, maintain control of the aircraft and proceed with...
Let's try again. Okay, that clearly hasn't worked. That's kind of weird. This thing should crash. Okay, now it's got no more fire at all. I genuinely... Alright, let's just... I want to just respawn. I kind of really just want to see the crash animation, see what they look like. Sorry. Something might have broke. Yeah, that's true. I want to just spawn in right here and just see the crash animations, because they've been added today into the alpha build of... You know, if you saw the video yesterday, you know what I'm talking about. Come on. Hold on. Hold on. I'll see. Let's see the crash animation. I really want to take a look at it. What? Alright, interesting. Hello, Buffalo Wild Wings. Yes! Wonderful! That is what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. The MSFS crash animations. Let's see again. Boom! It's even better now than the 777 ones. Now it's just on fire like that. Good. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this absolutely stupid live stream. We have to stop crashing airplanes all the time. I should maybe turn off the feature that, like, none of the flights that we do nowadays actually end in a landing. So, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we are lit. Thank you so much for watching this. I'll see you guys tomorrow. As always, good night. I love you all.